Hello, everyone. Welcome to Divine Light and Love Oracle with Stella. Wow, guys, we are in September and it is halfway finished. Can you believe it? Amazing. Anywho, I wanted to come on. I have a new deck to share, and it really just one of those truth chills. When I picked it up, it was like, oh my goodness, here we go. So I'm super excited to share it with y'all. And yay, hi Jennifer, hi Devora, good evening, ladies. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to forgive me, there's a delay, so y'all will have to bear with me. I will see you on the chat. I just won't hear you in my ear or hear myself in my ear because it's a delay. But hey girls, hey. Happy Tuesday. First of all, before we get underway, I shuffled this new deck. It's the Crystal Spirits Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. It just got released, so I'm super excited that I was able to get this in so I can share it with you guys. Also, just a couple of quick announcements before we get underway. First and foremost, I just want to thank all of you for your patience and for your understanding. As you know, since July, I ended up being on the road with some travels, and some major life changes have taken place. And so, all good, all good. And there'll be some changes coming to the channel, the new store opening, and a opportunity for us to have a new collaborative space, and I'm so looking forward to it. Thank you to those of you who replied to my message. If you are interested in knowing when all the changes are rolling out and the new community, thank you so much. Hi, Lois. Appreciate you guys so very much, truly. Um, I'm so humbled and appreciative of each of you, your contributions to this space, your contributions as light workers and friends and soul family. I just cannot tell you how grateful I am. I don't even have the words to express it all, but I truly appreciate each one of you and what you bring to this space. I am very humbled and appreciative of all of the wonderful individuals that connected through the Good Vibe Tribe. It was such a cool experience to get to know each one of you a little bit more personally. I'm grateful to YouTube for having provided that feature. It served its purpose for its season, and so, as they say, onward and upward. So it's all good gravy from here on out. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Anywho, I just wanted to take a sec before I get started to say thank you to the Good Vibe Tribe. If I start giving you each a shout out by name, I'm going to get all emotional and like teary eyed and moo eyed, and then I don't think I'll be able to make it through the reading, because then you know what'll happen is I'll be in a full ugly cry, and well, y'all know how that goes. So I'm just going to say it. Thank you, Good Vibe Tribe. Thank you to each and every one of you for making our time together so special. I'm so looking forward to this new platform and the new changes to the YouTube channel that I'll be making some announcements about that. It shouldn't be too terribly long. I think we should have it all finished before the end of September, but I'm definitely looking forward to it, and looking forward to sharing with each of you and reaching out about any type of collaborations that we may be able to do, because what's that saying? There's no I in we, and we are a community of light workers, and it's time to take things to the next level and kick it up a notch. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. But I didn't want to get started before taking the time to personally thank the Good Vibe Tribe for all their wonderful contributions of love, light, and support. You guys are simply the best. All right, so here we are with the deck. So what I did is I went ahead and shuffled this new deck that I was sharing with you about, and I pulled, let's see, a total of 5 cards. So the very first card is Lithium Quartz. And so, also, y'all know from time to time, the girl has allergies. So, if I sound a little stuffy, you know why. But I'm going to go ahead and read from the book. And I know that I felt while I was shuffling the cards that certain messages are going to resonate with certain people. And so please just, listen with an open heart and an open mind, because there may be something specific that came through to help you, to encourage you, to inspire you right where you are at this very moment in time. I felt very strongly about that. So I am hopeful that these messages are going to be timely for everyone. Okay, so we have number 33, lithium crystal, and the essential meaning is harmoniousness, peacefulness, and joyful interconnectedness. And so it says, becoming still calms the activity in our heads and puts us back in touch with our bodies, spirits, and the conscious universe. The lithium quartz spirit appears with a reminder to get quiet and recognize that you have within you all that you need. You just need to amplify some of the qualities that can bring you a sense of joy and fulfillment by giving them quiet, calm attention. Overstimulation can be distracting, so refresh yourself with some time spent in or around nature or nature's creatures. Whether it's a furry, warm animal or a pond with fish swimming happily, retrain your senses to recognize that all is well when you are tuned in to the rhythms of the earth and aware of the interconnectedness, the water, the sky, yourself, and the ground beneath your feet, the breeze, and the birds flying from tree to tree. Turn your face to the sun, recognizing that just as you drink in its rays, you are always drinking in the pure joy and love available from the conscious universe. Today is a day for experiencing peacefulness, harmony, and happiness. I love this. So now we have another section pertaining to this card. Hi, Darlene. Hello. It is a relationship message. So it says peacefulness and partnership comes from well-being and willingness to trust that there is more than one day to make things happen, more than one way to think or act. Just as in nature, you can partner with one another who brings strengths to places where you are weak, even as you do the same. We are meant to support each other in our healing and growth, balancing each other, which is why opposites often attract. Isn't that the truth? It says, let yourself appreciate the harmonious that arises when you allow yourself to be different from another, yet yet unified in love and joyful interconnectedness. I love it. It gets better, guys. Now there is a prosperity message from this card. Harmoniousness means agreement on common foundation. When the lithium quartz spirit arrives, it is asking you to see how much you benefit from complementary partners as you build your wealth and co-create a sense of security in this world. We are all interconnected and can bring joy, love, healing, and trust to the spaces we share. When we do, our natural prosperity is amplified, evidenced by the changes happening in our outer conditions. Today, do your part to let go of old fears of not having enough. Instead, bring peace to the table so that all may enjoy prosperity. Hi, Cherry. Good evening. Lastly, the Crystal Spirit Meditation says this: lithium quartz can be used in meditation to release attachment to a specific outcome, or even just held in the hand to calm frayed nerves. Having one on the nightstand or tucked into a pillowcase can assist those who have difficulty sleeping due to an overactive mind. And so I am so very grateful that this was the very first card from the deck that came out, especially for people who have been experiencing the twin flame journey and have been attached to a specific outcome, who have been struggling with feeling that union within, that inner harmony and peace and interconnectedness. I hope that as you are listening to this message, that whether you have the lithium crystal quartz physically or not, that you can envision yourself connected, in harmony, feeling peace, partnering with yourself, your masculine and feminine energies within, and connecting with others who, as they say, your vibe attracts your tribe, high vibe individuals. Ooh, I love that. I'm so excited, you guys. These are great cards. Right off the bat, I'm like, oh, yes. All right. So the next card that came out was called Petalite, and it is number 42. I'm going to go ahead and pull that out. Number 42. All right. So the essential meaning of this crystal is witnessing, the observer, an ability to detach, and impersonal quality of the universe. I love it. It says sometimes life feels too close for comfort. Decisions are difficult to make when you're taking life so personally. This is particularly true for empaths and sensitives. When Petalite Spirit arrives, it is here to give you the ability to step back and observe with detachment and neutrality. There is a place within you that allows you to observe without emotion. See the world with the perspective of acceptance, trying not to change what you see as external to you, but rather the lens through which you perceive it. Now is the time. Step back. Observe what is in front of you. Are you reacting to something that is triggering you, or are you overwhelmed by sheer amount of information that you need to process and the time required to sort things out? The Petalite Spirit reminds you that a clear, detached manner will empower you to understand the true nature of what is in front of you now and to take your next steps in your own time. I love it. Beautiful. The relationship message from this card says this: there are times when you are emotionally too close to a situation to come to a real conclusion. It is also possible that what is really going on can't be seen by analyzing the details and guessing the motives for someone else's behavior may be triggering you. Right now, the way forward is to step back, do nothing, and observe the dynamic between you and the other person. Soon, everything will be clear, and by you becoming the observer, you'll find that you really didn't need to do anything to change this situation. It has a life of its own, and it's offering you a valuable lesson. Sometimes we want to fix something right away when all we're invited to do is hold space and listen. The prosperity message from this card says this: when you're bogged down with the details and complexities of a situation, it requires patience and the ability to step back and observe the bigger picture at work. When intending abundance, there are times when you think you have all the answers, or you believe you know the how of getting to the goal or outcome when in fact you don't. The universe must play its part, and that means you don't have to be afraid. Even temporary setbacks will lead to big wins. If you avoid reacting to the temporary conditions that arise when you make changes and reach for something greater, there is a saying, new level, new devil. Imagine that relating your own resistance to greatness. The Petalite spirit says, trust, observe, and remind yourself from the position of the observer that everything is interesting. The crystal spirit meditation says this, perlite is a stone. Oh, see, I was saying petalite, so, it is petalite, there we go, is a stone that assists us in learning how to be the observer. Meditating on, carrying, or wearing this stone allows us to step out of emotional reactivity and into a compassionate witness. It allows us to rise above emotion and observe from a place of non-attachment. Why this is so critical, particularly for people who have been experiencing the twin flame journey, is we must learn to practice healthy connection as opposed to toxic attachment. And what I'm learning experientially about healthy connection is that the universe must have space to operate. Toxic attachment is like having a box full to capacity where you can barely snap the lid on. There's no room, there's no space. It's all encompassing. However, healthy connections allow for healthy detachment, autonomy. You can come and you can go with ease and grace. It is important that we practice the healthy detachment as part of our maintenance in being in healthy connections. We don't have to hold people, situations, or memories in a tight vice grip. We can just allow the universe to assist us as we ebb and flow through life. Wow, I'm so excited. These cards, guys. Wow. Guys and dolls. Okay, the next card is Chrysocolla, let me try this again. Chrysocolla, number 16. Let me go ahead and pull that card up. But I am really digging these. These are pretty nifty. Okay, so the essential meaning is speaking your truth, heartfelt communication, and right speech. When you speak your truth, you are being true to your soul's desire to participate in the co-creation of a better world for you and a better life for you. Chrysocolla's spirit message for clear, authentic speech that arises from your heart is this: the force of the conscious universe's love is here for you today as you choose to speak up and speak out, for you can be a clear channel for what needs to be said. Your voice is so very important. For you are a unique being with your own calling and your own destiny, and the conscious universe expresses truth through you. Practice choosing your words consciously as you voice a difficult truth or speak up on behalf of someone who has felt powerless for too long. Be assured that because of your commitment to heartfelt communication, your voice will ring out, cutting through the noise today. The relationship message says this: trust and intimacy build when we have the courage to speak our truth. And today the Chrysocolla spirit is here for you to support you in right speech. Speak your truth as you see it. Speak it from the heart, using words that express the very best for you. Don't hold your tongue out of fear that you aren't enough or don't deserve to have your say. Practice telling the truth with love as a sign of respect for yourself and your experiences as you have lived them and your emotions as you have felt them. Claim your voice. Use it wisely and honorably, for many truths make up the collective. Truth we all share, and yours is no less valid than anyone else's, and it deserves to be heard. Wowza. My goodness. Okay. The prosperity message says, we often remain silent because we don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or be embarrassed. But the chrysalis spirit has appeared to tell you that now is not the time to hold back your truth. Practice right speech, expressing yourself in a loving and honorable way as you discuss your business and financial dealings. Speak up about what you need and desire and what you are thinking and perceiving when it comes to the flow of money and your own desire to experience prosperity. You will be heard today. At the same time, recognize that any truths you hear from others are their truths and have value for all. Listen carefully, setting aside any defensiveness and tuning in to the heart of what others are saying. You can learn much today if you're willing, much that will help you in your quest to have a firm financial foundation. The Crystal Spirit Meditation. Chrysocolla is an excellent stone to use when you need assistance in speaking up and speaking our truth. Meditation with this stone helps open and clear the throat chakra, allowing the words of the heart to rise up and be expressed. Chrysocolla teaches us to be aware that our words carry vibration through sound and asks us to be conscious of what vibration we are choosing to send out into the world. That is so powerful. I'm telling you guys, I am having truth chills galore with these cards. I hope that that is resonating with you. Absolutely incredible. Okay, the next card is Green Aventurine, and it's the number 25 card. Let me go ahead and grab that. How's everybody doing? I hope all is well. Hope you are enjoying these cards. I'm looking forward to coming on live where I can shuffle and also be able to utilize these cards to share personal readings with each of you to support you in your journey. All right, so we have the green. Oh, hi, Amjatha. Welcome. Good to see you again. Awesome. So this card means luck, good fortune, potential, new possibilities, and new opportunities. Possibilities for your soul, experiences that your soul craves are everywhere, offering new opportunities to help you find your purpose. The gate to the field of infinite potential is always open. For the conscious universe wants you to enjoy the bounty that exists in the realm of possibility and brings it into form through the power of co-creation. I love it. Oh my goodness. Jennifer. Oh my gosh. It says, cast fears and regrets aside. Green Aventurine Spirit says this, for you are much loved, and the conscious universe wants to give you all that you desire. The universe is always dreaming up new ways to bring you what you need and help you experience well-being, joy, and fulfillment. Ooh, I love it. Yep, we only have one card, I think, after this, you guys, so hang in there. The relationship message says this. What? Oop. Oh no. Did it stop? Oh, I hope not. Okay, sorry guys, I had a little moment. I'm like, I think it stopped recording. Okay, it is the relationship message, and it says, beyond what the eye can see lies a field of infinite possibilities. The field where the 13th century poet Rumi asked his lover to meet him. Green Aventurine's spirit calls you to recognize there is no end to the number of people who will come into your life offering loving support and acceptance. So never settle for less than you deserve. The conscious universe is always sending new opportunities for experiencing love, and make sure there are many fish in the sea, along with all manner of creatures, starfish, and dolphins. You get the point. Open to possibility, and the love you seek will show up for you. Ooh, I love this. Oh, good, Jennifer. I'm telling you, I feel like everyone who's here, these cards, there is a significant meaning to them, and that something is going to jump out and grab you, or maybe tomorrow it's going to click that, oh yeah, that one card, it was for you. So I'm so glad that you're here. All right, the prosperity message from this card says, the nature of earth is abundant. The prosperity is your natural state. The potential for healing and balance is there if you are open to the possibilities. And when those possibilities are presented to you, know that they may not appear exactly when you wish them to, or exactly in the form you imagined, but they will show up. Opportunities are easier to spot when you let go of your old beliefs about wealth and instead surrender to the universal flow. Eyes open now, for there is so much potential for you to experience the security and prosperity that you desire. Oh, thanks, Darlene. So sweet. The Crystal Spirit Meditation says this. The energy of green aventurine is reminiscent of a forest walk. It brings us down out of our heads and into our heart, while gently grounding us at the same time. Meditation with this stone cultivates a feeling of balance and non-attachment, allowing us to easily become calm and heart-centered. Beautiful. Hey, Lois. I'm telling you guys, these cards, these messages were meant to come to us this evening. The divine and the universe wants us to know all is well and shall be well. It's so powerful to know that we are so loved and cared for. It's truly incredible to me. And I hope that these messages are ministering and reaching you where you are as well. Now, the funny thing is I thought the aventurine was the last card. And this card was just sitting out by itself. And I'm like, well, fancy meeting you here, because it was in the deck. And then it just appeared off to the side. So I was like, okay, I guess I will be taking that one. It is Smithsonite, and it is number 51. So we'll go ahead and pull that one up. All right. Number 51. All right, here we go. Smithsonite. The essential meaning is rebirth from chaos, evolution, stress relief, emotional boost, clearing of obstacles to growth. From here to there can be a rocky road, one that may even seem to move under your feet as you engage in the process of healing. roiling with emotions. The journey can be confusing and unsettling and cause you to want to beat a hasty retreat. But Smithsonite's spirit message is clear as can be. Okay, let's see what else it says. Doing this one-handed. It says, haltingly moving forward into creating something new. If you feel as if you're unsteady or going a little backward at times, it's only because you're being asked to look at the past lessons learned so your next steps can be sure and steady. The ground is firm beneath you now. The wind is at your back, and the conscious universe is beside you, so there's no need to look for what may seem to be safer ground. The landscape around you is changing because you are changing, and soon you will feel much more settled if you heed the call of the Smithsonite spirit and trust that you will be just fine. So breathe. It's all going to resolve soon, and the obstacles you find daunting, they're going to disappear. Ooh, let me put that on rewind. It's all going to resolve soon, and the obstacles you find daunting will disappear. Poof, gone. Amazing. The relationship message of this card says, you are evolving, and the confusion will lift as you breathe and listen to the message of the Smithsonite spirit. Even when you are leading your partner in dance, there will be times when it seems you are stumbling backward or twirling in the air. You feel unsure of where the ground is and whether or not you are about to fall. In every relationship, evolution is necessary at times, for circumstances always change, and you become the person you need to be so that intimacy and friendship can weather the inevitable storms and grow even stronger. Put one foot in front of the other and twirl away without fear, for soon your gaze will meet your partner's and you will see eye to eye on what is important. Then the next step, the right next step, will become clear. Ooh, I love it. The prosperity message says this: every creature on earth experiences growth spurts. Could you be in one now? Could it be that the ups and downs in your sense of prosperity reflect that you're maturing into someone new? One who is more comfortable with the fluctuations of wealth in the outer world? Because you have become more at peace with the natural flow of abundance and are feeling prosperous within. We invest and plant seeds. We nourish and tend. We harvest and enjoy the bounty that is ours. And then, when the cycle starts again, imagining what comes next. Have faith in the cycle, for the support of the conscious universe, your ally in co-creation, is the firm foundation beneath you. Feel encouragement that the conscious universe is being conveyed to you. Oops. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm telling you, this one-handed stuff is too funny. Oh, here we go. All right. Through the Smithsonite spirit, whose message is, you have what you need in this moment, and more is coming to you, so breathe. And the final meditation is this: the Smithsonite is incredibly useful in calming emotions. It comes in a wide variety of colors, each one with slightly different vibrations, but all working directly to the emotional body. Meditation with this stone will soothe and bring peace, allowing us to disconnect from specific perceptions and explore different perspectives. I love these cards, you guys. I'm like, swoon. So, seriously, we are so fortunate and blessed that the divine is on our side. The universe has our back. The angels are here to support us. We have our soul family that we can connect with. What I felt was a recurrent theme in the cards tonight is be calm, peaceful, be present, enjoy every single moment that we have life upon this earth. Trust that the divine has a plan for you. Trust that the universe is making opportunities and situations and circumstances that are for your greatest and highest good. Trust and believe with all your heart that that which you are seeking is seeking you. I am so humbled and so grateful to have been able to share these messages with you guys tonight. I'm looking forward to sharing more with you soon. I will be saddened when they close the YouTube chat, but I want you guys to know that there will be other opportunities for us to gather together in a new community platform that I'm working on. I will be reaching out to those of you who sent me a message through Gmail or let me know you're interested and want to participate. I will get back to you. And again, thank you. Oh my gosh. I want to thank you because tomorrow is a new day. Your energy here tonight is like the diving board that's going to help us all propel ourselves into that positive vibration for tomorrow. I'm sending you guys so much love and light, encouraging you, reminding you that you are manifestors, you're magicians, you're alchemists, you're emperors and empresses, goddesses and kings and queens and gods. You have everything you need inside of you right now to manifest the life that you love, to manifest the life you deserve. I hope you all have a beautiful night's sleep. I'm thinking positive thoughts, sending positive energy your way. Looking forward to connecting soon. I may be able to hop on tomorrow evening, so I will look forward to connecting with each of you then. Blessings. Ciao for now. Bye.